Hi everybody, I'm Kelly Kopinski, for those of us who haven't met face to face yet, and I am here to share with you our new products that I just got in. I am so excited about them. A lot of times when Norwex comes out with new products, they do two different things. One, they add new colors and they make products that they already have better and greater. And the second thing they do is they just come out with completely new things that are awesome. And Norwex definitely did it this time around, the beginning of August. So I want to share with you what I have and why I love it. So the first thing, our favorite, everybody's favorite of Norwex, our Enviro cloth. So you use it, you love it. Norwex just came out with a new color. So this is our charcoal Enviro cloth, and I kind of call it a classy black is the color of it. The lighting kind of makes it a little bit brighter in this room, but it's really a great color. It's very sophisticated black, and it goes with anything in your home, any kind of color scheme. It's same as your other Enviro cloths that you know and love in your home. It will pick up 99% of the bacteria from surfaces when you use it correctly. It's great for using on almost 90% of your home. That's what I use mine on. I use it for just about everything. So these are one of those cloths that you can't have enough of these. And people color code them, like one in the downstairs, one in the upstairs, one for bathrooms, one for kitchens, one for everything else in their house. So our charcoal Enviro cloth. Great color, guys. Next, moving to the kitchen. So along the same lines as this charcoal, Norwex came out with a new charcoal dishcloth and towel. So this is the towel. It's big, it's long, same as the other kitchen towels that you have that you love. It holds 7 times its weight in water, so if you don't have a dishwasher and you're drying all your dishes by hand, this is the towel you want to use because it's going to absorb so much water from all the dishes you're drying. And you're going to be able to get through all those dishes actually without needing to change out your towel because it won't get so wet so easily. You'll notice what's different about the Enviro cloth and the kitchen towel or the kitchen cloths and towels. See all these grooves in here that we have? It's a little bit different than our Enviro cloth. And these grooves in the kitchen cloth are great for picking up crumbs. This kitchen cloth will still remove 99% of the bacteria from surfaces. So it's going to remove the protein from the chicken juice when you're wiping your counters. But those grooves really help to catch all the crumbs as you're wiping down surfaces. So I love this for my high chairs, my kids' faces, my counters. Also has backlock in it. We know and we love our backlock in our Norwex microfiber. And so we rinse it out really well to dry in between uses. And in that 24-hour period, the silver that's embedded in these fibers is going to work to suffocate all the bacteria so it's not going to grow anything and not going to get smelly. Along with the charcoal, we also have a sunflower color for our kitchen cloths and towels. I wish the coloring on this screen was a lot better. This is like a really warm yellow. So it's got kind of hints of orange to it. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. And this would be absolutely gorgeous in kitchens. So this is our sunflower set. The sunflower and the charcoal for the kitchen cloths and towels. Now remember, kitchen cloths, because they have the backlock in them, I don't use them for washing my dishes. When I use dish soap with it, it's going to clog the fibers of the cloth and it's going to prevent the silver from working as well. So what do I use for washing my dishes? I love my dishcloth, and anybody who knows my spiel about Norwex knows this is one of the favorites in our home. This is my husband's favorite cloth. Whenever you look at it, you're like, what? That is so silly looking, right? This is my husband's favorite. We bunch it up and we use it to wash all of our dishes. It does not have silver in it. It does not have backlock, but this is kind of embarrassing, but I probably wash this cloth about once a month. But honestly, I don't have to wash it any more than that because I wash all my dishes with it with dish soap. I kind of rub it against each other to get all the stuff out of it that's in it, which is really easy to get out because of all these netted holes. I hang it over my faucet to dry, and it doesn't smell. So it lasts me a good month at least before washing it. You can put it in the top rack of your dishwasher as well. So this cloth used to come in a white and a dark blue. The dark blue is still available. The white is not. But now we have this graphite gray. I love this gray. Really versatile with any kitchen. And these used to come as a set of 1. They now come as a set of 2. So these are really an economic product. I really love these kind of for what you get for the cost. They're pretty cheap actually, and they last for so long too, and you can use them for so much for washing all your dishes. The other thing that's new about these as well is that they're a little bit thicker than the other dishcloths were. So they're a little bit new and improved. So I really love the feel of these. This is a cloth that when you first use it, it's a little bit stiff, but the more you use it, it softens up. So it's a cloth that kind of gets better with age. So these come in a pack of 2. So sitting in my sink at my house, I have the dishcloth, and then I have the Sperry sponges. I love the Sperry sponges that come in a pack of 2. They're great for all of my pots and pans, but Norwex now has gone above and beyond, putting some of my favorite products together, and I introduced to you the Enviro Sponge. So one side of this Enviro Sponge is a Sperry sponge, and the other side is an Enviro cloth. How awesome is that? Has your sponge in your kitchen ever had backlack in it? I bet not. So it's something that's going to help your sponge to prevent it from smelling as much. How cool is that? Brilliant. So a great thing to do with the Enviro sponge is to use the rough side of it, the kind of the Sperry side of it, to scrub down like rough surfaces, caked on stuff on your pots and pans or your counters, and then flip it over and use an Enviro cloth because we know Norwex microfiber really kind of grabs everything and picks up a lot of things. Use that Enviro cloth now to wipe all that stuff up, to catch it all, and whether you're then getting it out of the pot and pan or getting it off the counter, and then rinse it out to dry. These come in a pack of 2. And have you ever had a warranty on your sponges? Probably not. These have a 1-year warranty. How cool is that? So if for some reason they're not working great in the future, just let me know. You can wash these in the washing machine or the top rack of your dishwasher as well. Another cool thing I love that Norwex has out now. So you've used your sponge. It's wet. What do you do with it when you're done? You put it on the counter next to your sink. Well, it kind of just gets water everywhere, right? So Norwex has these new sink mats now, which are really cool. They come in a pack of 3, so you get all 3 of these. They're each a different size. And these have little grips on the back so they don't move. Stick them next to your bathroom sink, stick them next to your kitchen sink, and stick like your sponges on them, stick your toothbrush on it after it's been wet, stick your bottle brush on there. People have been putting them underneath their pet bowls for their water dishes and letting all the water that comes off of there just get on the mat. These are great to put pacifiers on or baby bottles, anything that you just drips a little bit of water that you don't want to get on your counters. And of course, they have backlock in them. So after they've been wet from the sponge dripping or your toothbrush or whatever it is, it's not going to grow any bacteria because the silver that's embedded in these microfiber pads are going to suffocate anything that starts to grow in there. Love these. So come in a set of 3 different sizes. Use them around your house. All right, keep going. One thing I love about Norwex that they just came out with is new napkins. I don't know about you, but I got napkins as a wedding shower gift from Bed Bath & Beyond. I hardly ever use them. It's just not practical. But I have a family of 6. We go through a lot of napkins. The average family of 4 goes through about 3,000 napkins a year. That's a lot. That's just a lot of waste. It's a lot of cost. But these napkins come in a set of 4. They're in a gray color. My prediction is these are going to be a hit like crazy, and Norwex is going to realize how much people love these and come out with new colors eventually. But right now they're in gray. Gray goes with kind of anything. And guess what? They have backlock in them. So you use them for dinner one night. They get dirty, rinse them out in warm water, let them dry overnight, and use them again the next night. And you probably have to wash them not that often because of that, and they're not going to get smelly and gross. So they have a kind of fun texture pattern to them, if you can see this. So these are our Norwex napkins. I love them. Set of 4. All right, what else do I have here to show you? All right, so let's go to the bathroom. Or, I actually have one of these in my kitchen too. So our Chanel hand towels, I have a gray one right now. It's hanging from my dishwasher. People are loving these. I just had somebody order one. She received it from the party, and immediately she called me to order a second one because she loved it so much. So people hang these in their bathrooms. They hang them from the strap around their dishwasher, their oven, their oven bar, and they have this cool little hook so that you can kind of hook it around any of those bars like that. But anyways, these are just, they're fluffy, they're soft. Nothing's more gross than going to somebody's house and using their bathroom to dry your hands, and the towel is just soaking wet, and it's just like, oh, what is on that? It's so gross. And there's then just nothing to dry your hands. This absorbs so much water, so these really don't get sopping wet like a lot of hand towels do. You kind of just like pet it to dry it. And of course, they have backlock in them. So it doesn't matter if the person before you using this washed their hands well enough after they've touched it. We know that whatever got put on this towel is not going to transfer to my hands now when I go to dry my towels. So these are in fun new colors. So we have the teal color, and we have, it's like a mint green color. Norwex calls it sea mist. And then there's a purple one of these coming out in October as well. So these are our new Chanel hand towels. Additionally, if you're an oil person, essential oil, Norwex has a couple oils. Theirs are more blends. These are not anything new. But what they do have new is what you can use these with. Norwex came out with new ceramic discs. So a lot of times in my home, I have oils and I put them in my diffuser. My diffuser requires water and requires power. So it's kind of a lot of work to plug them in, and then I have to watch where I'm putting them in. So I have a power source there. But these are great to take on the go. And so this one is a car vent clip. You can see it just clips right into the vent of your car, and they actually come in a pack of 2. So what you do is so easy to use. You just take your oil. So for the car disc, I'm just going to you put like 1 or 2 drops on the back of this. You can see it on there. And then you just plug it into your car. I'm really excited to go plug one of these in my husband's car because he is a hockey player, and hockey bag stenches are just, they're a breed of their own. So this is great. Air freshener bags have a ton of toxic chemicals in them. So oils, any kind of oil you use, there's a lot of good ones out there as well besides Norwex, but you can use any oils with these ceramic discs and just pop them in. A couple drops on these and pop them in your car. It'd be great to use. So one for you, one for the hubby. Norwex also came out with is a little bit bigger disc, probably about this big, and it's got a string on it so that you can put it in your home. And you can hang it from a doorknob or just any kind of hook in your home. Again, put 3 or 4 drops on the front of it, and it will just freshen up your home with the oil smell. Some people really love using oils for cleaning just because we know Norwex gets rid of bad smells, but it doesn't leave behind like a clean smell, right? And some people are really like, I just need some kind of clean smell after I'm done cleaning. And we talk a lot about that oils are great for that. People like lavender and lemon's a really popular one. And so Norwex has a new aluminum spray bottle, which is great to use. If you put a drop or 2 of oil in the bottle and then fill it all the way to the top with water, you just spray this on your surface of what you're cleaning and then wipe it down with your Enviro cloth, and you'll have a little fresh scent on there. So this is special because oils can't go in just any kind of plastic bottles. It has to be aluminum, this dark aluminum. So these bottles are safe for oils. These bottles are also great if you use our Blue Diamond cleaner, our odor eliminator. There's a couple other ones. Even the Norwex detergent, our Ultra Power Plus detergent, you can use those diluted. I can chat with you more about the ratios to use them, but put those in here. And like the Blue Diamond cleaner for your bathroom, it's a 7-to-1 ratio. So 7 parts water, 1 part Blue Diamond, and just mix it up in here and then use that to spray in your bathroom. Super easy. And last but not least, my favorite. Who else loves the mop, right? We all love our mop. We have the dry pad, the wet pad. If you have tile floors, there's a pad for that. But our new pad is the Chanel mop pad. How cool is that? It's kind of like the fuzzies of our Chanel hand towel. It's kind of like the fuzzies that are on our Enviro one if you use that for dusting and all. So this is so cool. It's got the Velcro on the back, so it's going to attach really easily to the bottom of your mop. And I am loving this for dusting my floors, dusting under my couches and under my chairs, under my dressers, under my oven. This works great, especially too if you have the ergo bend attached to your mop so that the mop can get even lower to go underneath those things. And because it has all these pockets between these like fuzzy hairs, then it really allows for all that dust to get stuck in here even more. So this has been so fun to use in my house. I really love it. If you have any questions about any of these new products, please let me know. I'd be happy to share. There's a couple more new products coming out in October as well. I mentioned the purple Chanel hand towel. There is also 2 more colors coming for our kitchen cloths and towels, a teal and another purple as well. And we have a new super ultra concentrated Ultra Power Plus detergent. So everybody loves our powder. Powder's not for everybody though, and so we have a new liquid form coming, and this is going to be even more cost effective. It's going to be even more powerful at fighting stains. I am so excited to try it, and I'm so excited for you guys to try it as well as all these other awesome products that are here. So contact me anytime with questions about these, and I can't wait for you to be able to try these in your home as well. Thanks again, guys, for watching.